Finally, after 46 episodes, it's Mizuki time.
Oh, he's breaking down. He's breaking down.
Oh my.
Hey, Ryuki, do I need to slap the shit out of you? What
Someone
the fuck?
sedate him. Ryuki's brain. I am detecting anomalies in the firing of multiple
You
neurons.
don't say.
It is not fatal, but he will be unable to speak for a while.
Oh no, I guess we're gonna have to go get clues elsewhere while this bitch sobers up.
I feel like no one's like sympathizing with Ryuki. They're all just like, yeah, this guy's kind of messed up.
Because he is.
Like they don't really like just.
Have
kinda
you
like,
sympathized with Ryuki?
Well, these are still not me, but he's their coworker. No one like seems to care.
If you recall.
Yeah, but we need to...
Wow, we've really downgraded our vehicle material.
Why didn't she get Date's classic car when he disappeared? Did he disappear with the car?
Well, I'm
thought
pretty
that was
sure.
Ryuki's.
I'm pretty sure he disappeared under a pile of rubble. I'm pretty
Date
sure
is-
that's what we learned, Rob.
Date.
All right. Well, next time on Fetch Quest, we're gonna be following this girl around. She already seems infinitely better than Ryuki.
So far.
So far, yeah. Anyway, so
Yeah, I mean, she's got a giant taser.
She's got a taser. She's got a pipe. She's got everything she needs, except a car. She needs a car. Why the fuck didn't they give her a car?
I mean, she's got what looks like
Oh,
a
you know
Vespa.
what? It's because women can't drive in Japan. That's what it is. So Dante's dead. We don't know if he's dead or not.
What the hell is that face?
I don't remember. Well,
Ready
Ryuki
to
kind of was
record.
going crazy last time because we interrogated him. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because he realized what Dahlia Boat was, and then he was like, "Oh my God, why do I know what Dahlia Boat is?"
It like
I'm
fucked with
such a fucking
it
madman.
fucked with his brain completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he go into that crazy state again.
Yeah, but meanwhile, he still
Maybe
has
he'll be
access to being a dream detective, despite that being promised it was going to be taken away from him. Yeah, so if you recall, yeah, so we,
Oh yeah. This
so
is his other half appearing 4 years later or something.
6 years later, this is the other half of Jin
what?
Fury. So my theory that we talked about last time is that
That's Elon Musk.
Well, it is Elon Musk basically, but
Oh man, last time we fucked around with Jin Fury. He
Well,
wasn't gonna be heading a fucking
I
department
have a sneaking suspicion that on each of these days we're gonna find a new body, is what I suspect is how it's gonna go.
Oh, I see.
But I don't know.
Probably.
I'm guessing that that's what's gonna happen. So right now we're doing Batman detectiving to kind of figure things out here.
The good sounding part.
Yeah, the much better Somniums here. So here's a soccer goal. Okay, that's a thing.
Blue lock? It's blue and it's locked.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, is Blue Lock any good? I have not watched Blue Lock.
I like it a lot.
Okay.
It's like the #1 manga in Japan at the moment.
Well, that makes sense considering soccer is the #1 sport in most places that's not America. So that
Isn't
tracks.
baseball the #1 sport in Japan?
Huh?
Isn't baseball the #1 sport in Japan?
I'm pretty sure soccer is in most places in the world.
Yeah, but baseball's huge in Japan.
Baseball
And
is
Dragon Ball.
huge, and
And
Dragon
Dragon
Ball,
Ball.
yes. Don't rule out Dragon Ball. Every time I see this, it hits me that this is really Jin Fury. It's crazy. The other half of his body was found 6 years later.
And very preserved.
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two. He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit is most likely terror.
And he also was found basically with, yeah, the fact that his body is perfectly preserved is interesting too.
And his hair.
Yeah, and it's perfectly coiffed hair. Yeah, I mean, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that's hard to do.
Yeah. And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
Although the other half of the body fell, and we didn't really pay attention to that, although it did get incinerated immediately.
Oh,
So-
did it? I can't remember.
Yeah, the one of the trivia one was incinerated immediately via nitrate, which I talked about in my rap. Yeah,
Nitrates.
yeah, he spontaneously combust. It was all in the Sosejima rap.
we're gonna have
Flo,
to
we replay the Sosejima rap.
We're going to have to reference all these details.
Okay, cool.
Nitrates
okay.
are what keep, what's his name from ever falling asleep? Jordan Peterson.
Oh, fuck that guy. I got an idea. Could someone else have gotten plastic surgery to look like him?
I suggest using the X-ray mode to find out. If there was any surgery, you would see chiseled bone or silicone.
Starting to sound like Yakuza.
There would be internal evidence left behind.
Oh, it's like it's a pretty good way to fake you out. You know, if like you were trying to fake this whole thing, but it's very weird to fake it too. So, all right, so let's see here. X-ray mode. Let's see here.
His bone structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face, nor his body.
So you're saying
There is no evidence of plastic surgery.
it's Jin for sure. Well, but Kaname Date looks not like Kaname Date.
And you can see it on my skeleton,
I guess it's fair, yeah.
the one I keep inside me.
Uh-huh. What about Thermo? Thermo telling me anything here?
Never mind that I'm a different height from the
A
other guy.
humid era. Yes, that too. There is that too. The temperature's a little... Why is Kaname Date shorter now?
They had to shave a little off the top.
Yeah. Fuck. The temperature's a little lower here. It's like something spilled.
This is related to specific heat capacity. Duh.
What's that?
Basically, it's how easily something heats up or cools down.
It's like that in one spot on the field.
Something that heats up and cools down easily has a specific heat capacity.
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
Heyo.
You have the opposite.
Basically calling her a sundere. Got it.
Anyway, as you can see, the melted snow has caused water to begin to pool. Jesus. However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat
Is it
capacity than
PCP?
water. So you perceive it as being colder.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Sure.
KY.
Okay. Yeah, KY. Yeah. Uh-huh. Got it. Machine oil, huh?
Or maybe W40.
Yeah, probably WD-40 is
Yeah,
more
probably,
likely. I've heard people like to snort that.
What?
Is-
It just smells so good.
That's fair, yeah. Uh-huh. It's at the halfway line. That's interesting here.
So what's the
Okay.
so Mike, what's the prejudice, preconception?
Yeah, Mike, if
what's the
we were
word I
to
was
list
looking
all the
for
different
for-
drugs, could you tell us what race likes to do those drugs?
No, I was gonna say.
Oh,
I'm just going to rip the band-aid
you
off
mean?
what Rob was trying to get at.
That's not where I was going.
rich suburban kids cocaine.
Okay, that makes sense. There's
Um,
something in the grass.
It appears to be a screw.
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye. Okay, well, screw, there's metal components, okay.
Yeah, businessmen just don't do cocaine anymore. No, it's a different
No, they do
world nowadays.
ketamine now. That's what Elon Musk does.
Does
Yeah.
he? I really hope
Yeah.
he does ketamine.
What's this?
Drop that man down a K-hole and never return.
Hey, look. Yeah, Elon Musk has experienced a lot of glory holes. Hey, look at the halfway line. It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but...
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode.
Oh, is this a turn into like a Transformer Stadium or something?
Oh my God, it might.
I was gonna make that joke too, but now I'll take
Yeah.
Is this a tire tread?
A bike, maybe? Oh, no, what it is? It's probably the girl with the mask is a motorcycle. That's probably what it is.
If
That's
that
less
were the
fun.
case, we would
Dump
see
the
evidence of two overlapping tire treads. But there is only the one. Therefore,
So
it's
some-
a unicycle.
So something with one wheel, like a
A
unicycle.
clown.
This tire track, it looks familiar.
How many clowns do we know?
Then it was a wheelbarrow.
This is, well, wheelbarrow usually
No,
has
they
three.
should-
I
yeah,
guess.
that's true.
I guess it
No,
depends.
doesn't.
Well,
Wheelbarrows only have one. That's why it's called a wheelbarrow and not a wheelsbarrow.
Unless you're thinking of
Oh,
yeah,
so-
the push, the one that you
yeah, I was
push.
thinking the one you push. Yeah.
What? Yes, you pick up and push a wheelbarrow. It's only got one.
I've seen ones where you don't have to pick it up because Americans are lazy.
That's
Rob.
not a wheelbarrow then. That's fake.
Okay, well, they mark it as a wheelbarrow. I don't know.
Don't trust them.
Okay. In any case,
That should complete the investigation. Using the evidence we found, we can replay Terror's actions.
how did Tara move the body to where it was found? That's what we need to figure out.
Let us begin. Wait, I didn't get to ask Mike the question.
What was your
Damn it.
question, actually?
What's the profiling? You were talking about people that have the scent, the black ice scent hangers. What about if
no.
it's a WD-40 scent hanger?
Oh, those are just Texans.
Yeah.
Specifically, ones that last name Hill, the Hills.
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Never seen that. Does W40 have a scent? I was unaware of that.
It does
yeah,
have
it
a
has a very
particular scent. I
Yeah,
don't know
it's
they
got a
have
very
air fresheners.
striking scent.
Yeah.
If they
I'd
do,
not-
please comment in the comments. I want to get some.
Okay. get robbed some WD-40 air
Yeah,
fresheners.
otherwise, I might just have to fucking WD-40 everything in my car until it just smells like it. Just pump
Then
it
you're
to
just,
vents.
as soon as you get into your car, you're just sliding everywhere.
Yeah, I'll just hit it so
Yeah.
the air just recirculates in the car, and
There you go. How is the body carried without leaving footprints?
we should consider exactly. We should consider how exactly it was carried out.
How the corpse ended up where it did?
No, wheelbarrow would be footprints. This is a unicycle.
Oh, I guess yeah, there would be. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a unicycle man here.
Yes, a clown.
Well, considering all of my options here, I'm going to go with
John Wayne
dropped
Gacy
from
was here.
above.
Hold on, that would cause a ton of damage to the body. Look at that.
Therefore, okay. Well, I mean, teleportation.
Are you being serious?
They're not giving us the actual answer, which is annoying. So yeah, didn't you say something like that yesterday?
That was just an AI joke.
AI is not funny. Also, she's got a propeller. That's new.
That's
I
new.
make these
Yeah.
jokes with my friends.
Of
Claude
what?
and chat. An avian influenza joke.
Now I'm even more confused.
Classic AI joke.
Thrown from the seats.
If it was thrown,
Same
the
thing
body
as
would have
fish.
hit the ground.
Iva, I
hard.
know what the answer is. Why is not one of the four you gave me?
It's like,
But there's no sign of impact damage.
There's only one way the body could have ended up there without sustaining any additional damage.
tell me, it's like that. YouTube
Over
video where I sent
soccer.
you-
What the fuck does
I
that
said-
mean?
I picked the wrong thing. Now I gotta watch a 5-minute cuts.
Wait, so it is actually over soccer field? What the fuck does that mean?
Same thing as drop from above.
Over
That's what I
soccer
thought.
field?
Yeah, like you're dropping from the top of the stadium.
What did it say? What was the answer?
Over soccer field.
What does that mean?
I don't
Oh,
know.
they're about to get into it.
I
guess.
yeah, I mean they are. There was no additional damage to
Which
the
has
body.
been said 4 times already.
If it was dropped from above or thrown from somewhere else, that wouldn't be the case.
Correct.
Really, that was actually the answer. What?
But why?
that thing
What
we've
what
been
actually
saying
happened? I
every
guess
single time.
we'll have to wait
Now
till the video
consider
is
the
shown.
lack of
But it
footprints.
makes no goddamn sense. There are no footprints, but we did find other prints, right?
Wheel. A wheel.
What specifically?
What are the prints? Okay, our prints are here. The halfway line. Right here, on the halfway line. Is that actually what it's called in soccer? It has to be, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You see the tire track?
No, something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
Okay.
2 drones.
Something with just one wheel made this track.
Or it could be 2
What
wheels
was
going
it?
in a straight line.
No,
Uh,
they called that out already.
Well, the
yeah.
answer is most likely a bike, but let's just say it's a unicycle. Tara got on a unicycle and carried the body to the center circle.
Makes sense to
Hell
me.
yeah.
What, did he run away and join the circus? Is he an acrobat? Even if we go with your unicycle theory, how do you account for the screw?
The screw just came off the unicycle.
Yeah, I
Case
mean,
closed.
Adds up, makes sense to me. And the machine oil.
Maybe Tara himself is a robot.
That would be ridiculously high tech.
That'd be interesting, though, if it's... Because, like, the least interesting character we've met is Shoma, and we discovered absolutely nothing with his fucking robot. And I think his robot had one wheel.
That's true, it did.
Yeah.
I would say, didn't they make
I
a
suppose.
comment like how his compartment could fit like a thing?
It could hit...
like
we,
a small child.
we thought it could hold, like, a child or a body or
but
something.
maybe half of.
But maybe half of an adult, yeah.
Adult.
Like legit, I think that's actually where it's gonna go.
Yeah, I think it
I've
is,
been thinking that
too.
this whole thing.
I
Yeah.
suppose I'm ridiculously high tech.
Nah, I don't think it's a unicycle.
Mizuki.
Okay, well,
Robot.
let's go with bike for now. It's a bike. Interesting way to zoom in on the camera for some reason. Okay.
I said it can't be a bike. And you said it yourself. It only has one
They did a
wheel.
wheelie the entire time. So it's a one-wheeled bike.
That's a unicycle, goddammit.
No, I don't think it's a unicycle.
Then don't suggest it.
Well, then clearly it's robot, because what the
What
fuck is...
this? Well,
let's
the first
observe
one,
what spinny
yeah.
ringy thing is.
The first one was a nonsense answer. Maybe this
Oh.
one is.
Sure.
Those like, I think I know what she's getting with this.
What?
You know what I'm talking about. Those two hoop things
Yeah.
they use in
But
circus
you're on,
shows?
Yeah, on one big hoop instead.
Do you mean
Wheel gymnastics.
Oh, I was thinking of like the giant bike where the wheel is like the size of like the entire thing, and it's got the little mini wheel or something behind it.
Oh, I don't know that.
What is it?
That has 2 wheels in the back, though.
It does it?
The original bicycle?
Well, you know what I'm talking about, right, Rob? Or no?
The original bicycle, right?
Oh, like with the one big wheel and the two in the
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you are talking about that?
That's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 3 wheels.
Yeah, I was
Okay. Fuck it. I didn't. I thought there was only 2 wheels. That, but whatever.
Bitch.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that.
Oh, she was very expressive.
Yeah, she's very happy about that idea. She's very so like this gotta be it.
No,
It's
impossible.
a nice change from just always frowning.
That's
How would
true
you carry
too.
your body
Yeah,
like that. Not to mention that's really fucking weird looking.
it is.
Not
Yeah.
to mention they technically have 2 wheels.
All right. Well, fine. Let's
Let's
go
do
with the
robot.
robot.
Now, why
Maybe
don't we-
Shoma has turned into a serial killer in the 6 years since.
I mean, I hope he at least has done something fucking
that
interesting.
would be kind of cool. Kid.
Yeah.
Then there goes to be a
he
serial.
just went to a
Well, so,
fucking
like,
robotics school and was like,
We touched
start
base on
killing
this
people.
before, but like the thing I hate most about Shoma is that his personality is teenager.
like the first
yeah,
kid in the first game.
Well, it's like, yeah, he doesn't get along with his parents or what have you. It's fine. And, you know, we could argue, is that really justified or whatnot? But his reaction to it is teenager. Like, there's nothing unique or anything going on with it. So that's why, like, doing stuff with the robot, maybe that's interesting. I don't know. Anyway, it makes sense that a robot would lose oil, screws we found on the grass, and the machine oil. You have to think they're connected.
perhaps a one-wheeled robot.
Who do we know with a one-wheeled robot?
But we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
I was about to say, like, that seems kind of a really random thing to bring up.
Yeah, I
I
guess
mean,
not, but
Aiba and Mizuki don't know Shoma.
I feel
Or
like both of
do
these have been
they?
very random. Those tire marks look familiar.
Now, when have we ever seen the tire mark from the robot?
Well, she's been to his house, I'm sure, right?
Did
It was
they
always
all
tucked
go
away in
or,
the
like,
closet.
Well, I'm sure it came out and about and stuff.
Let us imagine it was a mono-wheel robot,
Sure, and
And
it
it
looks exactly
carried-
like the one Shoma has.
and it carried the body along the halfway line.
Yeah.
Let us begin recording.
Huh? Recording?
Okay, Miss Star
Oh, they're
in the
both
making.
into this shit.
I am the director-cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
All right, that guy. Yeah, the one who we're thinking of.
Yeah, he just had
I
a video
thought you guys
game
were having
recently.
an actual discussion for a second.
Yeah.
I was like rubbing my eye.
Uh-huh.
You know, he had a video game recently. He's got another one coming out soon.
Who the fuck is Kurosawa?
He just did the Ghost of Tsushima game, and that next one's coming out.
Oh, is that actually who it is?
No,
Okay, I don't know.
not at all.
Okay,
But the game had Kurosawa mode you could play in,
that's kind of cool.
which swapped it into black and white. and-
So there's a guy named Akira Kurosawa. He's like your Scorsese or what have you. He made a lot of movies.
Akira Kurosawa, one of the most influential directors. in history.
Yojimbo, Throne of Blood. Yeah, so that's what
Throne
it
of
is.
Blood was Macbeth.
Yep,
One of the most influential directors
Yes.
of all time.
I would agree. Yeah,
The sole
but you
reason,
didn't know that until I said it.
the sole reason for Clint. Of course I know. who
Read the
Akira
line so
Kurosawa
I
is.
can go on.
He's the sole reason Clint Eastwood exists and has money and stuff.
So we should be torturing him. Got
Maybe.
it. Okay, unfortunately he's dead, so we can't torture him anymore.
Clint Eastwood?
No, the other
No.
one.
I'm going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best acting.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
No talking back to your director. You're an actress.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing. For both jobs,
True.
you need to show some skin.
Neither job requires showing skin.
Enough worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of terror.
How much skin do you show on an average day at work, Mike?
About as much as Officer Dangle on Rio 911.
Well, there you go. Gotcha. So you wear the tiny pants?
Tiny pants, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Why?
Let us begin. Ready? Action!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half. Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting. So, how are you going to accomplish that?
Using this. Cool. It's exactly like Shoma's
it's
robot.
Like actually the same.
Cool.
model.
Yeah, that's the same model.
Please leave some mystery. Jeez.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure, considering the amount of time that robot was not used, I'm pretty sure it's very obvious that everybody who was playing would think that. I'll use this robot remotely and...
I'm glad Shoma's the serial killer.
This is hard.
Let's kill that bitch.
I don't know if she was just like fall out of a mechanical device.
I mean,
Oh, I guess there was the order.
yeah,
But
things look dicey there, but I got it back.
that's not how robots work.
Nobody knows how this is a fake robot.
Yeah, it's not really a robot with any clear function whatsoever, so it's like, sure, this could murder somebody or something. Phew, I did it.
Cut. Wonderful. Great acting.
Except why it would be that way makes no goddamn sense.
I especially like the performance of your eyes. You have the eyes of someone who has
Well, I'll
actually
say her
killed a
eyes are
man
actually
before.
kind of crazy.
Can you not say that, please? Anyway, this robot.
It's my eye. I've killed someone before.
I was gonna say, yeah, you literally blew up Saito Sejima's head.
Look with your special eyes.
Yeah.
My brand.
I mean, at its core, it means nothing other than just we have an educated guess that Shoma's robot looks like that.
I'll say it just seems like now we just know the robots involved for no reason.
Well, we're guessing the robot's involved. We don't actually
Yeah,
have
we gotta
evidence
take
of
it
that.
to Shoma.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
It's not like an actual like replay, but yeah.
Oh, there is no allegedly. This is Japan, okay?
There are no coincidences in
They
Japan.
do have like a 98% conviction rate.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
And a lot of robots. Aiba, you were thinking the same thing, huh?
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Okay. So you know we know.
Do you recall the grooves on that tire?
But it just can't be. Shoma can't be terror.
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
No way.
So I mean, he killed his own dad.
That would be fucking hilarious if he was playing us in the past the whole time.
Yeah,
I would be.
I really don't think he did, but like,
Yeah.
you know,
We've
yeah.
like met Terror a couple times and they're not that short.
We have not actually met Terror, technically. We have...
But we know someone who could
Wouldn't-
change her height at will. Date.
Also true, too. I don't know if it's at will, but...
It's true. It's true.
but I mean, we technically have not met Terror. We have met Iris, who saw a brief glimpse of Terror,
I feel like
and
if
then hit her head on a
anyone-
rock.
That's true. Forgot about
Oh
that.
no, actually we did meet Terror in the underground citadel. They were wearing a mask, but I mean, yeah.
Maybe the entire time it was just Shoma riding on his robot. Two people in a trench coat.
Two people in a
type
trench
situation.
coat. Yeah. Okay. Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
For all these years?
I cannot locate his GPS signal.
Excuse me?
He just is
I
just
put
he's
it
just in
in
a
his-
basement. He's just in
I
a
put it in
basement,
his
300
spine.
pounds, covered in Cheeto dust.
No,
His-
that means his GPS signal.
His smartphone is either off or somewhere.
Oh.
Well,
with
that's
no
what. Yeah.
reception.
Mm-hmm. So sending a now message is pointless too. Guess we have no choice but to look for him.
This director loves
Where
involving
could
details.
Shoma be?
Naturally, we should head to the Endo residence. There's also a high likelihood of him being at Brahmin or Matsushita Diner.
I guess he'd test his robot at Yogyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin Fudue being hospitalized at Central Hospital.
I mean, we can ask about Jin too.
We should also head to Sekiba High, why not?
3 locations.
That's where the second body in the HP case was found.
Where should we go first?
Oh.
Okay, so it looks like we got like 5 locations then. So
Where
there's
is
6, I guess.
Kamedate?
Well, here's a question. Why would the mom's out of the picture and the dad's dead? Like, and the dad had no money. So how is Shoma still at the house?
That's the,
Especially when he was a child.
Yeah.
I thought that should be the first thing we explore.
Yeah, let's go check that out because that makes no earthly sense. There should be somebody else living there unless the rules of real estate are very different for a Japanese family.
Yeah, I mean, the parents are dead all the time in most anime.
Zoom!
so,
Here we
you
go.
know,
Our limo.
Yeah, no, we don't get a limo. We get a little scooter. I don't know. The scooter adds character. I don't know.
Even I get a company vehicle. Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that is a company vehicle.
Oh, God.
Well, I guess the security is shit in the future. We just walked into his house. He's not
Seriously.
even
he's
here.
just
Yeah.
not here.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Hey, Mizuki.
Just see at the Kotatsu. Oh,
What are you doing in the Kotatsu?
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy. Also, eating at a buffet will do that too.
Yes.
As I say, the vibes are gonna be very different. We ate a lot of food tonight.
She's sitting at the table. Does she use her bathroom too while she's there? Jeez.
Uh-huh.
You do realize this is breaking and entering?
All right, at least
It's
acknowledge it.
fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could come just in any time.
Brother, that was sister. That was 6 years ago.
I believe that kind of sentimentality is worn off in the modern age. Anyway, let us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
No, the one-wheeled robot.
Well,
We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
that'll be in the closet.
Yep, uh-huh. Yeah, look in the closet. Oh, not in there.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, that figured.
Give me my next line.
Oh,
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before. Sure.
Yeah, I was playing a game. Some idiot kid asked me what D20 was on Valorant. I was
You just smacked him
I
upside the
almost
head.
started yelling.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with
I
you,
told
kid?
him like it's a 20-sided die for Dungeons & Dragons. He's like, what need would you have for a 20-sided die? I literally said, you're killing me.
Uh-huh. Well, that's a kid who doesn't know how to play D&D, so...
Well, look, that's when you just
He's probably
gotta-
getting mad pussy.
That's
Anyway.
when you just gotta say the N-word at him 10 times until he understands.
Uh-huh.
Is
There
that
you
still how
go.
online gaming is?
Valorant has
That's how Halo used to work, yeah.
I would say Valorant's one of the first games that has a filter through the voice chat. It will pick up those words and ban you.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
It cannot-
interesting.
That's a very it's like one.
I will
it's
also
the
say,
first.
you know what? I do appreciate Nintendo for not having voice chat in their games. That's a feature, in my opinion, that there's no voice chat in Nintendo games.
Well, in a squad-based shooter, you kind of need it, but
Yeah. Well, you can get by with it in
Ross
Splatoon.
literally plays squad-based
I
shooting.
literally play Splatoon way too much. I literally,
I guess
I literally have put in over 1,000 hours in Splatoons.
I play squad-based shooter. I play Splatoon.
Yeah.
It's in its own way.
Splatoon is a squad-based shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is
everyone's
absolutely a squad-based shooter.
Everyone's kind of on the same page, though, in that nobody has, like...
Yeah.
voice
I mean,
communication
everybody's
with
on
their
the same
team.
page, and that there's not really
They're
a
at the same
plan
level.
unless you do Discord or something off the whatever.
Yeah. Because
Uh,
I mean, it's like Overwatch. It's a game where it's going to be much, much better if you're
Coordinated,
fully
yeah.
and then you can like run strats and play a meta. But
Uh-huh.
when you don't have that, then you don't have to deal with
It's
it.
just dealing with a bunch of idiots usually, but I still do it. Could it be hidden in here?
What is it? Wouldn't fit.
There's tiles
The
in there.
dresser. Yeah.
What even is the Splatoon meta?
Hey, my name is Penny Man. Nice
Blackpink.
to meet you. This thing talks?
Strange name too.
I wouldn't say it was a meta because you get, mixed in with different team stuff. There's definitely better weapons and stuff than, in certain ones.
Like color
I
paint
finally
meta?
found it. That must be the
You said, like, the
one-wheeled
color
robot
combos?
we're looking
Yeah,
for.
color paint meta.
Well, but I mean, like, there's
It
different.
has 2 legs.
Like, ideally, you want a mix of different weapons. Like, you want a sniper, you want a roller, you want, a shooter, and then you probably want at least one other specialty
there's
weapon of some kind.
Gotta be like a competitive combo that's just like murder
I'm
fest.
sure.
Like,
I don't know.
Meta and everything.
My combo is give me a roller, I will kill anybody, including snipers, with it. Greenery in a garden can be seen out the window. It's a TV stand. What about in the TV? Is he in the metaverse? No, he's not. Okay. Is he under the Kotatsu?
In the fridge.
Hey, perv, don't look.
Whoa.
who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
And yet here we are. Okay, cool. He wasn't in the house.
She just X-rayed herself?
Uh-huh.
I always thought you sat cross-legged under the Kotatsu.
I sit.
We used to
however,
call
I
it.
don't
We used to
fucking
call
hurt
it
myself.
Indian style, but they definitely don't anymore now.
YouTube.
That's
Yeah, we
problematic.
don't do that
Yeah.
anymore. Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, there's no way they call that that anymore. Yeah.
Actually, where did you go to school? We called it sitting like a pretzel. What are you? What
You-
school did
Actually,
you
Chicago
go to?
Public School
I know we
was
actually have
indeed-
talked about this in a previous
Indian
episode of
style.
Fetch Quest,
Oh,
Rob,
yeah?
and you definitely agree with me. They call it sitting Indian style, so go fuck yourself.
That's one
Uh,
of those like old things where it's like we didn't even realize just how offhandedly like
How offhandedly racist
prejudice
everything
or-
around us
yeah.
was. Yes, exactly. We couldn't find the robot anywhere.
and no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Who cares about the oranges?
They're full of things that prevent scurvy, Iba, for God's sake.
In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
Huh?
It's so cold outside.
Literally my mood.
You're
Yeah,
the one
same
who picked
here.
That outfit.
I've literally been vegging all weekend.
Let's get going. Any day now.
Phone
You've
call?
got a text.
I guess I don't.
Not anymore. You don't.
I think that was like the thing that usually pops up, but I guess I need to hit it in a timely manner to learn more probably about Katatsus. All right, where are we going next, gentlemen?